Hey everyone, I am Bryce, and today I am going to explain to you how to make a portfolio on Google Sites. Stick around till the end to discover the step-by-step instructions for crafting a professional portfolio to showcase your work. Let us get started. Google Sites is a good place to make a web page for a portfolio, and the best part is, it is free. You don't need to spend any money, just your own portfolio items. First, go to sites.google.com after you have signed into your Google account. Once you are signed in, go to sites.google.com and you will see something like this. There is a template gallery with options like blank, portfolio, event, help center, project, and team. We have more options here that you can use if you don't want to check them out. For example, if you want to create a portfolio, we have different types available. For example, if you want to create a portfolio, we have different types available. There is a portfolio for photos, a personal portfolio, and a student portfolio. You can choose whichever template you want. In my case, I prefer to start from scratch and then add as many blocks as I want later. But since we are focusing on the templates for now, scroll all the way down and find the student portfolio because I think this one is very comprehensive. Now do all the customization in this template to make it as per your needs. So it is going to generate the social media links here on the student portfolio. If you scroll down, you will see all the elements that appear on your portfolio. Now, if I go to publish, it will ask for the name of your address. I strongly suggest you import your name here, so create whatever you want. And just like that, your site will be published. Click on view, and as you can see, here is my custom URL at sites.google.com, and this is my portfolio. And as you can see, it is totally functional. If I go into activities, it will appear like this. And the same for home. Now, what I need to do to start working here is to go to the edit section because we already have a link created for free. For example, here, what I want to do is go into pages. As you can see, we have 3 different pages that we saw on the website we created. I want to start here, so I will type my portfolio and you can add a year, like 2024 or whatever you want. If you do not like the text, you can just click on all of that. Choose Roboto and you can choose other texts if you want. For example, this one or something more professional like Nieto. Or you could also go a little bit lighter and choose this one in light. There we go. It actually looks great. If you want to change the color, you can do that too. You can do so much more than that, like changing the color to white. Lastly, I just want to change the image. So in my case, I am going to click on image and I am going to go into upload. In my case, I will select the latest image I downloaded and use that as my background. And there we go. As you can see, I used to have text here at the top, but now I don't see that. So there are actually 2 ways you can use images. If you have an image you want to use, you can drag and drop it. But if not, what you can do is click on select. Here you have the option to copy and paste an image from the internet. For example, from a gallery by URL, from your own albums, or from Google Drive. You can add images from various sources. If I go into the insert section, you might want to see that you can try to move your own stuff here as you want. But if you don't see the actual title anymore, you don't have to worry about that. Just go into the text box, and in this text box, you can move it to the top. You can also change text and its color. You can start designing as we were just doing before. Once again, I am going to input the same text, title, font, and size of my text. Now that we have that set, you want to start editing your own text, and here, you want to input your information. Next, I am adding a section as Meet Me and filing it as per my choices. I am going to try to change to the font to the same one as before. So I will choose this one and select cinematic field. Lastly, we have this element where you can select an image. I'll focus on Google Images and look for a music portfolio image that suits my needs. I will select one and it will be imported right away. Now you have your photo builder and you can do much more than we are just creating. Lastly, I want to focus on the photo portfolio template. I am going to click back once again, then head into the Google image and search for photo template portfolio. Once you have finished customizing your custom portfolio website, in my case, focusing on photos, I will just look for an example image. I want to focus a lot on the image. If you have finished this section, what you want to do is close it by clicking here, then hit review changes and publish. This is how my draft will look, and this was the currently published version. I just want to make sure that everything is now inside the actual template and that everything is where it should be. So for example, if I go into publish, I will just go into view, and there we go. Here is my updated portfolio. Lastly, what I need to do is start editing the next sections for classes and activities. So here, I will go back to Google Sites, go into My Pages, and then into Classes. I can edit this one and change the name of this page to, for example, Contact. Here, I want to type portfolio. Then I can start editing and so on. With that being said, this is how you can get started on Google Sites and create your own portfolio for free, which I think is a really amazing tool. On that note, that will be it for this video. I hope you guys got some value. Thank you for watching. See you in the next one.